All right, so what's up, guys? How are you doing? So we are going to be checking out the rebalance update 0.21.1. It's probably coming in probably the next 3 weeks, I would assume. Within the next 3 weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes faster than that. But yeah, let's just hope it comes sooner than later. So let's check it out.
Hello everyone, you're watching a video about the main changes implemented to caliber operators in the latest version 0.21.1. This time, a large-scale rebalance of not just one, but two classes awaits you.
So yeah, I know what you guys are gonna say. You're probably not understanding him too well because he's Russian, and yeah, it sounds like he's actually talking a little bit fast, but it's just because he's Russian. Get it?
Marksmen players using bolt action rifles rejoice. Your operators will receive a significant buff. We will increase their damage output, armor penetration, accuracy, and crosshair tightening speed. According to our design, marksmen should have the capability to inflict the highest amount of damage.
Man, we said that just in the last stream. We said that in the last stream, I'm telling you. I was saying that the biggest drawback with sniping on a whole is actually that crosshair tightening speed. The ability to reach your maximum accuracy after scoping is just too long, and compared to other games, it was really, really, really annoying. The delay was really annoying, and to put on top of that, you have ping issues because we're playing on Russian servers and stuff like that. So that's amazing. When it comes to damage buff, I think just a few characters need a damage buff. Maybe Vagabond, Komar, not so much because Komar can be real OP. But if they do that, I might just be a Komar main. I believe I might end up being a Komar main. But yeah, snipers were just kind of meh, to be honest, compared to other games, and I just didn't really want to play sniping as much because of that. And I really wanted to start like a sniping journey, so it's like,
During the battle. In contrast, assaults were not intended to be the catch-all versatile fighters that they are now. All of them will see a decrease in their survivability. As a version 0.21.1, assaults players will have to revise their tactics. We advise making use of the high mobility of these operators, avoiding charging into enemy's base head-on. Medic
now that is actually really good because assaults have been really, really dominating right now, to the point whereby you would pick to play assaults and your Q time would be the highest. So I think the survivability needs to go down for real and put them more closer in line to maybe supports, because now it's starting to be like just an OP class. Assaults are just like this OP class, and if in case I want to win a game, I'll just go assaults. Supports are kind of like shadowing here. They're like in the background because they're always like a pea shooter, which they are supposed to be seen that they have machine guns. And then we have medics that not really, really for being like let's say you want to play combat medic, yeah, but medic should always put healing as a priority. And if you're trying to like get all the kills, you better get it. If you try to get all the kills and play assault as a medic, then you better be getting the kills for real. But I think that that's a good move. That's a good move.
Freyr had become a force to be reckoned with in the new Threshold mode. His ability to heal allies across the entire map had made him the best of the best among medics. We did our best
Yeah.
to weaken him for Threshold mode, so he wouldn't be too OP, but would still retain his unique aspects and be a wonderful
Yep.
asset to his team as a medic. Instead of instantly recovering allies' HP, his Touch of Doom ability will now restore HP over 5 seconds. Also, the operator will be able to heal himself only during SP recovery by holding down the ability button.
That's pretty nice. He can now heal himself, and he can heal his allies. Just that now it's on the nerf because it's 5 seconds. And though you might want a clutch heal because this guy is pushing you, you gotta wait 5 seconds to actually get the full heal. So that's actually a good nerf for him because he has been in ranked and been topping in ranked, just being the healer of the team. So
Operators using smoke grenades will receive a second helping of their grenade supply. That is, use smoke more often as a tactical asset,
Okay.
creating an opportunity to retreat or strike. Cloud your enemy's field vision, especially for marksmen who use bolt action rifles. Remember, this place will be even stronger with a new update. We also increased the activation speed of smoke grenades
Nice.
upon contact with the surface. No more praying that your grenades will detonate faster if you stare at them hard enough.
And he throws a little joke there because yeah, I've been really getting annoyed with like throwing smoke and then it takes like I don't know if it's 5 seconds before it bursts open, and that's kind of annoying. Because when you throw in smoke, you really want it to activate even on contact. You know, you want to impact grenade type smoke really when you're playing these kind of games because you're always using your smoke tactical and you want it to be as soon as you want it to activate. So that's actually good.
Alpha Assault Perun's ability will be significantly buffed as well. For the duration of the piercing shot's ability, his rate of fire will be increased by 30%. The recoil will be decreased and the speed completely removed. Upgrades to his laser designator will also be improved. Spread will also be reduced by 15% when hip firing. But do remember, the Perun is an assault, so his HP and armor will be reduced alongside the other operators of his class.
So yeah, we talked about that in the stream also. Perrin's ability is just situational right now, and I feel that it needed a buff, but I also felt that it needed a change. I felt that you could actually make the ability be him in searching another magazine, but that magazine is actually like armor piercing rounds, kind of like how what's the name? Fortress has these bullets, fire bullets. You could actually have armor piercing rounds and have a certain amount of shots. I thought that would have been a lot more better, so then it would make more sense. But having that burst fire thing, who the hell wants to convert their gun into a burst fire? It just doesn't really work out, and that is the whole reason why I think the ability is not used a lot, because it's either type fire or burst fire. I bet you, if in case you were just put in a magazine, 30 round magazine that was actually armor piercing rounds, and it was just the same as basically the same benefits as the ability, I bet you that would be used every single time. The ability would be used every single time. But I mean, I'm just a partner.
Last but not least, Assault Showway and Medic Yavan will receive a buff to their rate of fire and spread reduction of their primary weapons. All these changes are aimed at creating more engaging, balanced.
I always thought that Shawi was kind of meh. And in the last stream we talked about his gun, and I was saying that his gun was just bad, his spread was just hideous, and trying to get his heals because you're like throwing to a wall to get his heals and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean Yo Wang, because Yo Wang is getting a buff, I guess, also because that's what I saw. Yeah. So these guys need a little bit of a change here, as you can see. Yo Wang and not just Xiao is getting a buff. But yeah, it made sense. It made sense. It's made sense.
Changes are aimed at creating more engaging, balanced, and tactical gameplay. For the time being, players will have to adapt to the new rules of the game and revise their tactics to be able to win. That's all for now. See the full changelog in the article Rebalance. See you on the battlefield.
Yep. Those are good changes. I must say those are good changes. Here's the live stream that we did the other day. Yeah, these are real good changes. I like it. The range isn't really something that I can say that is bad in it. I mean, I can always say that it probably not enough, but yeah, we need some economic changes also, but I guess maybe they're saving that for another time. But yeah, good stuff.